Hey, it's Mark Ferguson. We're back with another video. Today is the exciting day. Los Angeles is opening, so we have a couple minutes until that actually happens. And I see about doing this live, but honestly, I'm so busy in the real estate world, I didn't have time to get that set up or figure out what I'm doing. I've done some live ones in the past, but it's been a long time. So we're just going to record this, and then we'll post it after we're done. 2 minutes ago until opening, we're Mountain Time here, and my little Explorer guy, I kind of sent him towards Mount Washington where it's going to be starting, and he's just barely going to miss it, I think. But that's okay. I'm not that excited about this neighborhood. It's not like Oakland or Berkeley where I had a specific street I wanted to target in the opening stress test, and that was Telegraph Avenue, which worked out well even though it didn't become a collection. I still made a lot of money buying, selling properties there beforehand. So I've got some other targets along here, along the beach, Hollywood, downtown area, maybe Inglewood. And so we'll try and get those as well. Oh, and downtown would be nice too. I have a little map that I created, and there you go, if you can see it, where I targeted where I wanted to focus. So if I get lost or distracted, I can look at that and be like, where do I want to go next? Okay, that's where I want to go. And then the cool thing too is I got a couple of referrals this morning while I was messing around. So a little extra money to work with there. So we are starting soon, so I better get ready. Like I said, I'm just going to miss Mount Washington, which is where the stress test begins. But it's not the end of the world, because like I said, I'm not super... Well, I might be able to hit it, though, because my path is right here. This will be interesting to see. So we're starting right here. Oh, I love the likes, comments, and subscriptions, so keep those coming too. And like I said, I've been doing a whole lot of real estate, so Invest for More. That YouTube channel is my channel that goes over all the real stuff I'm doing, flips, rentals, being an agent, all that cool stuff. But I forgot, my path might get me close enough to mint some properties right here. And like I said, I wouldn't be that excited about this neighborhood, except that it's one of the stress tests, so you know people are going to be excited and trying to buy them. Just like the stress test from yesterday, Montecito Hills, whatever that was, went crazy, and the floor is like 43,000 right now, where you could mint stuff for like 3,000. So we'll see. It should be. Oh, look at that! Boom. We're gonna buy stuff right now. 18,000. That's expensive. We're still gonna buy it. That's a high mint price. But I bet. Oh, we can still flip these pretty quick. And sometimes high mint prices have meant that you'll see collections, and sometimes they haven't. It's really been kind of up in the air. So we have so much money to work with right now. I'm not worried about just buying stuff. And I should have my Discord open, so I'll get some of these. Oh, missed that one. And the cool thing too is if you buy some of these in the very beginning, it doesn't add up to a ton of money, but you'll see people start sending a bunch of stuff your way. They'll send to those properties over and over again. So, I mean, how many do I want to buy here? I don't know. Uh-oh, a little bit of lag. That's like the nightmare that happened in the Bronx where they had a bunch of lag. That's expensive. That's okay. We're still going to do it. And a lot of errors because they kept doing stress tests and the system couldn't handle it. And they kept delaying everything. It was so frustrating. Like, just open it up. People like literally are missing work, are doing so many different things to make it work to get in on this, and they're delaying it, right? Just mess up a lot of things. So luckily this stress tests have gone fine. That would just be horrible if they decided to delay everything. Look at how we can buy a lot of properties. I'm surprised they're not selling faster, but I'm just going to keep buying them because I still have a lot of money. And we might just try and flip these right away. We'll see. Or maybe I'm making mistakes buying all these right now. Who knows? Because people are saving their money for other properties. But we just spent a cool, what was that? Oh, 100,000? I can't remember what we started with. Oh, that's something else I want to show you as soon as this stops circling. See, I wish I was buying more of these $12,000 ones, not $19,000 ones. Okay. We'll stop buying for just a second here. Definitely people buying, but it's not going nearly as fast as that first stress test, that's for sure. I wanted to look and see what my net worth is. Okay, 5. This might not be quite accurate, though, because some of these might not have minted yet. So we need to wait a second. That's true. Okay. So I want to see what my net worth was before this opening, and then what it would be like after we sell and flip a bunch of stuff. And I'll reduce any of the referrals I get. I'm not planning to spend any money on the game, and it'll be kind of cool just to see what that increase is from this opening. So I want to go here and make sure we have updates in 4 minutes. Mount Washington. They're open for minting. Okay, so just want to make sure I don't miss any announcements on Discord. And so properties are being minted as we speak, but it's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, we know it's open. I just bought properties there. Honestly, I think that's enough properties to buy for right now. Let's see how. I mean, there's still some for sale. So this is going much slower than the other neighborhood, which makes sense. You know what? I'm going to send my guy right here. Hopefully I can get that send real quick. Oh, it's so slow. Well, if it takes that long, it's going to be gone. Oh. To open it up on my phone and see if it works. No. Still loading, come on. I wonder if I open it up on my phone, what will happen there? I think that send is definitely gone now. That's one thing I want to keep track of too, is while I'm sending myself to other neighborhoods, buying other neighborhoods, I want to make sure that I have enough sends. And so if I get low, I might send myself back to some of the established neighborhoods maybe, or just look around for sends while I'm going different places and make sure I click on those. Oh man, I wish you could see. I could refresh it. We'll just do this. Hopefully it doesn't destroy everything. Yeah, that send is obviously gone. So it's filling in, but not as quickly as I thought it would be. Let's see if these have minted. I don't want to buy that one. I wouldn't mind selling these right away for a profit, honestly. I wonder, let's take a look up here and go to this neighborhood. Where is it? I don't see the neighborhood. They're not in alphabetical order, are they? There's a whole lot of neighborhoods in Los Angeles. Oh well, we'll just search. There's probably so many. Oh, the site might be down too. I don't see anything else. There's one for sale. Here's some stuff popping up. Let's see what they're asking. 40. Honestly, if I can sell these for 40 right now, I'd be happy with that. We'll just do 39. I can flip these in a neighborhood I'm not super excited about. That would be fantastic. And have more money to go spend on other neighborhoods. I would be totally cool with that. So we'll see if we can make that work. Now it's all filled in. So maybe, I wonder why it was being so slow. This one's a little bigger. We'll ask a little bit more for that because the purchase price there was a little less. Make sure, I don't need that open. announcements, no. Event details. Cool. So they're supposed to give us a 5-minute announcement when the next neighborhood opens up. And that neighborhood I'm actually more interested in. So, okay, so we're going to search here and see what prices are like. Oh, come on. We're just going to refresh that again. It gets even crazier once like the rest of the city will open up. That's when it really gets crazy. And so it's kind of cool that so many people are interested in doing this, that it makes it not work right. But it's also, you know, a little frustrating as well because, hey, we really want to make things work and not have to worry about all this stuff. But that's okay. Here, we'll do this. We'll see the neighborhood. What's for sale? 18,000, 25,000. That's got to bump up higher than that, right? That seems like pretty cheap stuff. But we have one. This was only 12,000, right? We'll sell this for 25. Not bad, doubling your money in a couple minutes, right? No more updates. They should be doing that soon. Oh, they don't have stuff on there yet. That's okay. We don't need that. We can check out and see what this floor is doing in this neighborhood just this way. So what's 17.9, 19, 20? So that's pretty low. Like, what is this one? What's this one minted for? It's pretty small. Oh, it's sold, right? It's not for sale anymore. So but I would like to sell some of these. I might be priced just a little too high for right now. Doesn't quite have the FOMO going, fear of missing out, that they had with the first stress test when there's only one neighborhood for the whole day. So I imagine that neighborhood's going to start dropping in price as well. That would be my guess, because I think the mint prices were way higher in this neighborhood than that neighborhood anyway. Make sure there's no more updates, announcements. So slow. I can go on my phone. I wonder if I can... This is probably how the game isn't working right, because you have people like me trying to sell stuff on my phone and on the desktop at the same time, messing everything up. Okay, there we go. So let's check that floor again. We're still just making sure there's no more announcements. Because the next neighborhood, Fairfax, I am wanting to buy more stuff. Oh, look at that. Boom. It's jumped up to 25. Hey, there's mine. 27. Okay. That looks better. I was wondering why some of those were so cheap. Now they're starting to bump up. So, yeah, that's a big one. We'll make that 35. Oh, sold one already. Look at that. Or someone joined up. What did I sell? Not sure what I sold. But there's one of these over here, right? Because I had one. Oh, there's a sale. Do I want to go try and get that? I feel like I'm going to miss it. I have 10 cents left. We'll risk it. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's gone. Dang it. See, so I wasted a send trying to get one of those. But new ones will pop up. So at least I'm over here now. And there will be more sends in this neighborhood. So if my guy does get close to one, I'll try and pay attention and grab one. See if these are all 7. Oh, we'll sell this one. 9, we'll say. Oh, now. Oh, there's a send over there. I probably won't get there in time. We'll look at my profile and see. 5.7 is my net worth. I might have I was probably just under 5.7 million before I sold that last property and made a profit. So, oh, just sold another one. Bumped up right there. See that? So, oh, what's going on here? All kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, sold another one. Okay. So now that floor is raising. Now my prices might be too low. Oh yeah, look at that. It's bumping up. But again, making, fast money isn't the end of the world right here. I'm okay with that, even if I could get slightly more later on. And then again, want to make sure there's no updates that I've missed. Not seen. They actually pop up on my phone as a notification, and they don't always pop up on here. So, oh, sold another one. Now let's see what that floor is. Maybe I need to raise some of my prices. 24. Again, I might be able to get more if I just wait it out. Oh, get that. Come on. What's going on? Come on. I should be close enough. Oh. That's out of my range? It's right there. Oh well. I'm not going to waste any more sends. I'm going to watch my guy and wait for one to pop up. Oh, it's so close. Or if two of them are in the same area. Oh, there's two right there. Oh, do I want to... Okay, just don't. Oh, it says I have 11 cents left. I must have gotten that one, and it was slow. All right, well. And now they're gone. Where were they? Okay, things are being crazy. All right, so I should stop messing around. If it said I have, if you saw what I did right there, it says right here, you can get up to 11 cents. So I must have grabbed that one already. It was just slow telling me. We're selling more stuff. Let's check out this floor again. 24. Yeah, still around there. So I think we're in the right price point for most of our stuff. And yeah, I think I might be up higher than I started. I can't remember. That one sold. So these are a little slow on their notifications there. I know I'm rambling all over the place. Sorry for that, everybody. But it's always interesting trying to figure out what I'm doing next, what I'm buying, and talking to you guys and paying attention as well. So yeah, our net worth is increasing definitely already. Again, I'm hoping, right? It's been 15 minutes. That should be enough time for people to know if everything worked right and open up the next neighborhood. Let's do it. My luck, this will be like a street collection right here, and I'll sell all my properties here, and then that'll be, no. Again, I told you before, my strategy, oh, there we go. Okay, now I should be maxed out at sends. Okay, cool. Just make sure. The next one I'm targeting is Fairfax, because it's got Beverly Boulevard here. It's just kind of like right in the middle of LA with Hollywood around it. Beverly Hills is right here. Beverly Grove is right here. This is an area I want to buy some stuff in for sure. And again, one thing I did on my map too to try and figure out where I want to buy is I make sure there's no more, lots of notifications for stuff selling, but no messages from Discord or Upland. I looked at the most expensive areas in LA. So there's different maps and places you can see. Santa Monica is like number one. Beverly Hills is right up there. Bel Air is right up there. But none of those are available. So some of the other ones were right along the coast, obviously. Right along up in here, downtown Los Angeles. So those are some areas I'm targeting. I've watched some other YouTube channels. Koreatown looks interesting. Chinatown. where the stadiums are. There's a lot of different places. Inglewood, where the new stadium is. Lots of Hollywood stuff close to Santa Monica, because that's very expensive too. So that's kind of what, maybe some Watts, but I thought that'd be interesting because other areas seem to have, famous areas tend to be collections, but look, all the FSAs. That's where most of the FSAs are in Watts. So I imagine I'll be able to go down there and buy lots of stuff later if I wanted to, I think. So I'm not going to focus on that right away. We'll see. I could be wrong, but again, it's just fun trying to buy stuff and see what happens. Let's see what the floor is now. If it's dropping back down. No, 24, 28. Wonder what my stuff is priced at now. I might have sold my affordable stuff. Another send. I don't need it. So the sends aren't a big deal right now. So that's kind of expensive. We'll drop that down. Again. Oh, here we go. Oh, we need to run an extra test on our system to be safe. As a result, we're making a change to phase 2 of today's release. In 5 minutes, we'll be opening just the Harbor City neighborhood. Okay. That's not the city I want. I mean, Harbor City might be fine. I don't know. But I was really counting on the other one. And, oh, look, see, most of my properties are sold now. Still securing ownership. That's been a long time. So I've sold, okay. Excluding Fairfax. I wanted to buy in Fairfax because then I could send my guy from Fairfax to other places. That's what I did in Oakland. In Berkeley, is I bought properties in the stress test area or minted them, and then I was able to send my guy there over and over again and then keep him going in the right direction for when the real opening happened to very expensive areas. And it almost worked perfectly, but not quite. But that was kind of my plan too, was to have a base in Fairfax, and I could send my guy here and go this direction, that direction, all over. Now, Harbor City, right? Oh, sold more stuff. We might be out of properties. So I guess I should have just kept buying as much as I could, right? I shouldn't have stopped there. But it seemed to go a little, that's okay. I'm still happy with the result. This one sell? Oh, yep, that one sold. Oh, this one might be securing owner. Yeah, someone bought it. That's why it was securing ownership. Okay. So I might be out of properties now. I think I sold them all already. But we made 85,000 more probably when those actually secure ownership. So we made a pretty good amount of money there. Sold, 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 sold. So, I mean, we're not making hundreds of thousands of dollars on each deal, but flipping them for twice as much as you bought them for in a few minutes is pretty cool. All right, so I buy stuff in Harbor City probably because they probably can do the same thing. Oh, where is Harbor City? Down here somewhere. There it is. Very long and skinny. Lots of stuff. Pacific Coast Highway. I mean, right? That sounds like it could be a collection. Probably can't hurt to buy stuff on there because you could probably resell it right away and make a profit. Don't feel like there's going to be a whole lot. Well, there might be some properties on the Pacific Coast Highway along the beach there. But this is going to be one of the few areas where you'll have inland Pacific Coast Highway. See, you find all kinds of cool stuff. So we'll try and buy stuff here. We might not get it, but we'll try. So it should be opening up here in a couple minutes. Oh, there's a long, skinny one. How big is that? 51. How big are these? These are big. 254. Those will probably be expensive. Ooh, by the Roadway Inn and Suites, Pacific Coast Highway. That sounds... Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful alley view. I don't know why so many California and New York Google views are of the alley and not the street. I see that all the time. Okay, I'm getting distracted. All right, we'll wait here patiently, and we'll see if we can send my guy this way. We've got lots of money to work with. We increase that money. And again, we learn stuff all the time. So I could have just been... I really should have just bought like 50 properties in that neighborhood if I could have, right? And just resold all of them. But that's okay. We still made decent money. In like a minute here, these should turn gray, and then people should start coming down this direction. I should zoom out some. And then there's really a very skinny area. Well, there's some more over this way, but not that many properties on the Pacific Coast Highway. So that would make me think it's a good place to buy. Oh, okay. Come on. Let's get someone buy one right here. And we'll zoom over here and buy some. Right in here would be awesome. Turn blue. Turn blue. Come on. There's the announcement that says it's open. The little ding. Come on. Turn blue. Let's go. Waiting. Probably nobody's over here. Probably one problem, right? Like, how many people have their person floating down here when it's completely south of the city? Or my computer isn't working and everybody's buying everything and I can't see it. One of the two. There's prices, 9,800. That's not bad for how big those are. That's really not bad. These are affordable prices. If we could buy some. Nobody's buying anything? Come on. There's got to be some people close. Buy a property so we can send everyone to that one property. You'll make a killing. Now see, if people had known this would be the only second test, there'd probably be lots of people kind of sending them this direction and waiting. But because they thought Fairfax would be on there too, and it's right in the middle of the city, there's probably everyone was just assuming they would go that area and nobody wanted to come down here. Or it's broken. One of the two. This is like 3 minutes and no minted properties. This makes no sense. Oh. It's not the most amazing area, but it's the Pacific Coast Highway. Come on, people. Come on. Make sure I'm still recording. Yes. That'd be amazing if I'd been recording for half an hour and turns out none of it was being saved or worked on. Oh, there's stuff up here. Oh, there's some stuff. Okay. Make your way down here. Come on, people. There was like one guy up there, and everybody. How much are these? You know what? It doesn't hurt to send my person here, because then he's still closer. So it will take him less time to send. Oh. Make sure I'm not missing out on my Pacific Coast Highway stuff. Still nothing down here. It's going to make its way down here soon. People are buying stuff. It's just, it takes a while to get close. This is interesting. I haven't seen this happen before where there's not enough people in that area to actually mint things. But you can see they're going down low. Getting closer. Do I want to mint stuff? Boy. Here. Oh, stuff is selling fast. That's a big one. Oh, nope, see? Stuff is selling very fast. Okay. So I've got to really be... Oh, dang it. Let's buy this one. Buy it. Ah! Okay, down here, can we buy one? No? See, this is how fast stuff goes once you get in there. Oh, but there's... Oh. Why is there nothing selling over here? I feel like it's just being slow. I don't want to use all my sends, but I really want to get something on this highway. Oh, not there. Oh, not there. Okay, well, can we buy anything? No. Buy a big one? No. Oh, how many of my sends do I want? Is this stuff really available? That's my question. I feel like it's not. Because that's being minted. It's just being very slow showing up. I don't want to waste all my sends. That's still being... Okay. So that strategy didn't work out quite how I hoped it would. Do I want to jump over here? I don't know. That's just... These are big. It's expensive stuff. We definitely see how fast stuff is going to sell. Alright, we'll try one more. There should be enough sends for me to keep getting people. It's like as soon as I go to it, somebody else buys it already. It's almost like it's not... Oh, it's FSA. I didn't see that. My guy was covering it. Like, do I want to buy a Pep Boys for $126,000? I don't know. That might not be the best idea. But is it on the Pacific Coast Highway? Yes, it is. Oh, that could be a big investment. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm sure. Yep, I was going to say. All right. So that lets us know how fast stuff is going to go once. Like, I just wonder if it was just lagging and stuff was already selling and I wasn't seeing it, because that stuff, as soon as I went to a place, like, it's all sold, even though it showed it as being open. All right, let me see what the updates say. In 5 minutes, opening Fairfax. Oh. Now they're going to be opening Fairfax. Oh. Okay. But I want more sends. Honestly, I'm going to jump out of here. I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to see if there's lots of sends. Oh, I saw some properties? I thought I sold them all. Are there any sends up here? Yeah, it says someone else owns it. Just being slow. Okay. I want to replenish my sends here because I used too many of them. Oh, there's one, but it could disappear as soon as I get up there. I want to find two in the same area. See how fast they go? Oh, there's two in the same area. And then we gotta hurry and get over to Fairfax maybe. I don't know if I'll get stuff. It's going so fast. Oh, where are the sends? Don't be gone already. Oh, they're both gone. Dang it. See, this is the tricky part. Is by the time you get there... Oh, another update. Oh, they're open already. Crap. See, now I'm not doing as well as I did last time. Come on. Again, where's... Right, there's got to be people buying stuff right now. But nothing is showing up. I think it's been very slow. Oh, that's frustrating. That means if your guy is in an area where that right area, they can probably get a ton of stuff going. But if they're not in that right area, it might be really tricky. Oh, cool. I got one. Oh, don't do this again. Go look at my phone. It doesn't cost me anything to send people to my own properties. So that's why I did that. And hopefully, yep. Oh, no. This one. There we go. Oh, so slow. So this isn't like my prime area. No. So I don't want to get too crazy and use up all my sends here either, because I only have... Oh, I can't send to there. That's a little one? I missed that one. I thought that was two. Oh, thank you. Send. All right, let's see what other updates we have. Oh, what happens if we need to go to the bathroom? How am I going to do that? All right, so what if we... Oh, it's so slow. Oh, it's gone. Wait, how many cents do I have? 7. And that's probably gone already. Yes. Yes. See, are these really available or are they not available is the question. I wish there was a send right there in the middle so I could not waste my time doing it. Because those are all blocked out still. I can't imagine that's available. It says it is, but... There's one down there, but again, they're going so fast. I really want one to pop up right where I'm going. And then I'm curious how soon they'll open up the next neighborhood. There's one for sale already. What do they want? 100,000. Oh, get it. Ah. Come on. Gone already. Come on. Send an envelope right there for me. Or airplane, sorry. Not. Oh, is that a... Oh, got one. Yay. Yay. See, that's annoying too, because see, these two probably show up as being open like these do, but they've been unavailable, as we can see, for a long time. Like, you know, a good 4 minutes probably, but they still show as available. So then you send your person over there, and they're not there, and it's like, oh. So that's probably, that can make it a little frustrating here. But I'm curious to see when they're going to open up the rest of it. But I might have to replenish my coffee. Oh, get it. Yes. Okay. So we're getting more sends at least. And when they open up everything, there should be, announcement, less. In 5 minutes, we will open everything. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take a small break. I'll come back, and then I need to figure out where I'm going. Over there right beforehand and hope he goes the right direction. But one thing I want to check before we do that. Let's look at the floor and see what the floor is here. 33, 35, 35. Okay, now we're going to go look at the floor over here. They still show I own those two properties. I don't. Oh, it pulls up some of Montecito. 25. So there's still... Okay, the floor hasn't risen that much over there. All right, what's the Montecito floor? Try not... This isn't exact, but... See some of that stuff, unless it's pulling up over there. It could be. But... 41... What we'll do here, we're going to send my guy over here. Right here. Wait, is there a better neighbor? Oh, what's that? Melrose? Oh. And as soon as it opens up, go that way, please. Well, his path should be close enough here that I can buy these properties, I believe. Right? So if I can get someone Melrose, that'd be cool. I'm sure there's other people waiting to do this though too, so I don't know how good of an idea this is. But I'm right by Hollywood, so I think it's a good place to try and buy stuff. But I like to really go to the beach too. Oh, so many options. Oh, so many room for activities. Should be opening up any second. And hopefully I'm close enough to get some of these. Don't want to take my eyes off it all. Click as soon as it comes up gray. Or was it 9:38 or 9:37? Maybe it's another minute. Great. Another minute of crazy anticipation to see if I can buy one property. Because the other ones will probably be minted as soon as I do. I wonder if I should, yeah, we'll see. Make sure that's on Melrose. It's not. See, look at that. We want to get this one if we can. Oh, crap. Well, I still want to buy stuff in Hollywood. That's an expensive one, but we're going to do it. Oh, that's a big risk. Oh, well. Those are pricey in Hollywood. Holy cow. Okay. They're going fast. Yep. Oh, okay. That's going to go super duper fast. We're going to jump over here to Venice and hopefully get some stuff in here maybe. Oh. Where are they? Just buy. Come on. Oh, that's expensive. Holy cow. 64,000 Venice Beach is pricey. Okay, we might be spending all our money here. Whoa. But that's a really good sign, right? That's going to be a popular area, I think. I think I'll be able to sell these for a ton of money. I hope. Or I'm making huge mistakes right now because I'm using up so much of my money really quickly. Wow. Okay. Boy. I mean, other people are definitely buying here. So expensive. I can see my bank account dwindling so quickly. Okay, how many did I just buy? A lot. Oh, where else? I would love to go up to this area here. If there's stuff. Come on. Oh, lots of stuff in Rancho Park. How much are these? 54,000. Stuff's so expensive up here. Holy cow. Okay. We're going to try out this area, Del Rey, now. This all might be gone. Man, come on. Show me some properties. How much are these? Oh, those are cheap. Let's buy a bunch of these. How do we get... Come on. Where's the place? DirecTV. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm going to buy a ton of these. I think this is a good area, and it's affordable, so I can buy way more properties. It's so crazy, right? Like, your strategy just has to change mid-game. You don't know what prices are. You don't know what's going to happen. But, like, yeah, if I can buy these, you know, 4 of... Oh, jeez. Come on. 4 of these for... one of the other ones, then I think that's a pretty good deal. If I don't know exactly, yeah, these have got to be, these will have a ton of profit in them, I bet. I think I'm in Venice Beach, right? I don't even know where I am. Not Venice Beach, Del Rey, sorry. Oh, don't care about your crosswalks. Trying to see. What other neighborhoods, like, oh my God, come on, people. Like downtown Los Angeles was a place I want to go. It's probably all sold out by now, I'm sure. There's, sorry, I'm getting distracted because they keep making me do captchas. Right, Venice Beach, we got some. I think that'll be really good. Inglewood was a place I wanted to go, but again, it's kind of far away. It's like, do I risk that or I just keep buying stuff here? What am I thinking about? I can go on my phone and look at stuff. While that's being slow, I can go in here and go down to Inglewood and see, hey, is there stuff available down there? Oh, and then keep buying stuff up here. There's no bicycles. Motorcycles. Oh. Boy, this shows lots of stuff available in Inglewood. Oh, that's Morningside Park. Expensive. It's cheaper. I've definitely found you can make a lot of money just buying cheap stuff. That's for sure. Oh, downtown Inglewood has stuff too. No, I just did. I just hopefully didn't mess everything up because I sent my guy down to Inglewood. I'm gonna have to refresh this. I was using my phone because that slowed down, and I just bought a property in Inglewood, but they're expensive down there too. Oof! But we're buying them. Oh man, that's okay. Oh. Yes, mountains. I don't care about mountains. How much money do we have? Oh, we're using so much money. A lot of these I already bought. Okay. Those are expensive and they're not that big. I'll buy a few more down here. This is downtown Inglewood, where we're at. Oh. So now, some other places I really wanted to go was up by, boy, Hollywood I'm sure is like just gone. Koreatown, we thought about that area. Boy, the show stuff in Koreatown. Don't want to go up there. How much are these? Whew, expensive stuff. Wow, things are pricey. Like, what's that? 58,000. Boy. We're just gonna do it. I'm still going, but you can come in.
Like, is now time to ask you questions or wait?
Wait just a second.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
When you're ready, let me know.
Okay. So apparently I'm supposed to be doing real work as well today, not just this. Silly. $718,000. There was that. There's Hollywood Hills. There's, oh, that area by Beverly Hills. How much is that guy? But that's a lot. Oh, 145. Let's get over here, buy a couple of these, and then I want to go somewhere else. What other? Oh, over here. I really like buying the cheap properties. My money goes so fast. Okay, Westwood has stuff. Let's go to Westwood now. My money goes so fast buying those expensive stuff. How much is stuff? Oh. I'm on my phone. I can see Westwood stuff. Oh, it's cheaper. It's expensive, but it's not quite 60,000. It's like 30,000. Come on. Well, here. Now I'm doing it on my phone because it's not working on there. So I just bought a $36,000 one on my phone in Westwood. This is a new strategy, right? $35,000 one in Westwood. $36,000 one in Westwood. Okay, we're gonna refresh you. How much money I'm down to? $536,000. $39,000 one in Westwood. Oh, maybe. So I'm getting low here. So now the question is, how much of these do I want to start selling stuff and then buy more, or do I just want to keep buying? Where am I at? Oh, now I can zoom in here. Sorry. So you can see I bought some of those on my phone. We still have some more we can pick up here. Oh my God, chimneys. Lord. And then while I'm doing this, $460,000. What's that one? Oh, that's a cheaper one. Tractors. Where else did I want to buy stuff? All kinds of stuff right in the middle, close to Beverly Hills. I wonder if that stuff is gone. I'm checking on my phone here. Beverly Grove was the place I really wanted to go. I just burped, sorry. Now my phone is being slow. Let's see. Oh, gotta get my grids back up. How much is stuff here? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here. God, it's so expensive still, but are there smaller lots over here? Not really. $0.05 left. So on the Oakland and Bronx, I was definitely able to buy stuff a lot cheaper. That's for sure. And part of that's just the neighborhoods you're buying in. And there's no guarantee that these expensive properties I'm buying will be collections either, right? But as I've said in another video, that's not always a bad thing, because sometimes you can just sell stuff to other people who think it might be a collection, and that's okay if it's not a collection for you. I said I think you make more money doing that than trying to hope and gamble on those collections. Still trying. Come on. Lots of refreshing going on. Oh, it came through on my phone. Oh. Come on. Come on. Again, hopefully I'm not one of those people breaking it by being on my phone and online at the same time, but it actually does work better sometimes on my phone than it does on here. And if that really was a problem, they probably shouldn't let you log into two places at once. So that's what I'm going with. Oh, come on. I might have to refresh this one again. My phone, I'm trying to buy one, but it's just circling. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Nothing's happening. Any updates here? Nope. Circling on my phone still. And then, of course, next week, the north part of Los Angeles will open as well, and that has lots of very expensive areas in it too. So even though we're spending all of our money here, literally everything, I should be able to sell a bunch of stuff and buy a bunch of stuff. If I scroll in, I can still see. Now I just don't know where my guy is. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on anything. Oh. Still trying. Man, what is this, an hour long? We've been doing this so far? No updates saying things are broken, but it certainly is not working very well. Oh, I don't know where. Where am I? Okay, my guy should be in this area somewhere. My block explorer, to use the proper term. But again, we have not a lot of stuff working right now. Maybe I'm over here in this area. Right, I can't imagine all of these properties are available still. And I'm able to see on my phone where my guy is and the green properties, and I've been clicking on them to buy them, but then it just does a circle thing, and then it says oops, error after a little bit. So, but we've deployed 1.3 million dollars of UPIX so far. So, oh. I am not a guest. At least something happened. That's good, I think. What a time to open an account and start over right on the Los Angeles opening. Again, my phone is just going as this is too. Hopefully nothing important is happening in real life, because I am not paying attention to it. Close it, no. Oh, announcement saying, oh, we have problems and errors. It should be up and running for you soon. There are some errors going on. Okay. Oh, okay. Look at this. Where am I? Oh, don't know. I was in this area. Right? Can't see my guy. Can't. So I'm in here somewhere. Where, we don't know. Oh, there I am. Let's buy some more properties if we can. Oh, something went wrong. No, it didn't go wrong. It went right. I clicked the button like I'm supposed to. This is an area I targeted as one of the most expensive areas you could get, so I'm surprised that there's so much stuff available here, but this is a huge city with tons of neighborhoods and properties, so that could be part of it. But so far, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how things have gone, I think, except for the fact that I can't do anything again. My phone is just doing this right now because it's refreshing, and it's been doing that for a while. So apparently your fix for some players who have it frozen is not all the way fixed because nothing is happening. Do I want to refresh it? I don't know. I feel like that got me in trouble last time I refreshed it. Was that right up here? I don't remember. Why do I click anything? That just gives me the circle of death. I don't like the circle of death. Oh, my phone just Oh, it actually let me sort of click on it. I wanted to see what the price was, but I'll show my block explorer. No, I think I'm in here somewhere. Now my phone is saying select explorer again too. It won't let me click out. So I wonder if everybody else is still buying stuff except for like some of us, or if it's like blocked and locked for most people. Look, it's even all gray and weird looking. That lot is still open. Oh. Really exciting video when you just watch me try and make the game work. Sorry about that. Well, I thought Wilshire Boulevard might be cool too. Not that I can, I mean, we can click on here. Oh, yeah. Pretty much everything along there is sold already, of course. Most of the very somewhat popular streets are all going to be sold already. My phone is sort of working again, but not really. I'll try and shorten up this part of the video so that you guys, or speed this part up so you don't just have to watch me doing nothing. Where's my block explorer? I wish I could find him. That would be cool. Is he down there? Or he should be in this area. If I click anything, it just goes to the circle of death. Still. Hey, that refreshed faster. But I still have no controls. Don't know where my guy is. I don't know that stuff. Can't imagine all of these are available. Well, this is annoying. My phone is kind of working now. A little bit. Tiny bit. Not very well. I'm trying to send him to 122 North La Jolla. I have a property, but I can't even search where that is because nothing is working. I can't send my guys to my properties. Can't see where my properties are. There's La Jolla. So I have a property somewhere along here. What are these? I don't want to click on it because we'll do this. Oh, so frustrating. Okay, I might just have to take a break and come back to this. Okay, so I keep refreshing this, but my phone sort of started working again. Oh, no. But I'm trying to mint on the blockchain. There's a property that's right by my Explorer, and I get to the point where I've been entered my CAPTCHA and everything, and it just says, oh, error, every time. So, trying again, enter the CAPTCHA, look at all those chimneys, verify, click, minting on the blockchain, oops, something went wrong, try again. So this is very frustrating. I'm going to try it again. Palm trees. It's letting me get this far. It just won't mint. And they don't have any more announcements. So I'm not sure what to do here. It's kind of frustrating. Try again. Bye. See, all these properties show as available. And I have one of them somewhere. Not sure which one. Oh, I could probably pull it up on my phone here in a second. You would think with as many people as they have joining, as much success as they've had, like they could dedicate more resources than they think they need for this, but well, that's exciting. All right, trying to buy another one here. Tractors, more tractors. Oops, it won't work. If these properties are really available, then it probably means everybody's having problems and issues. It's not just me. There. Hey, look at this. Some stuff is happening. Look at that. I'm a real person, I promise. You'd think they would update us again. Oh, they're typing. So maybe he does have another update coming soon. So that showed me something. Hey. Oh, what are they saying? Let me buy it. Let me buy it. Let me buy it. Let me buy it. I don't even know where I am. I think I'm still in where I want to be. Oh, man. I don't know if you saw their update. We are investigating the current issues players are experiencing. We'll have more information for you as soon as possible. So 17 minutes between saying they would have it fixed and the next message that says, oh, we won't have it fixed. Will this work? I doubt it. I'm not getting my hopes up, I can tell you that right now.
We didn't evict anything that wasn't Rutherford this last year, correct? Like Crofton wouldn't have been paid out any other.
The only one we did was a compound, I think, right?
And he had to, like, there's a little bit of charges for LaSalle for the lien stuff.
Oh, right.
Dumb shit. But that's it, right? There shouldn't be any other accounts Crofton would have been paid out.
I don't think so. I think that's it. Yep, it's obviously working so well. Do some work on my phone while this is loading. Yeah. It's gonna let me do it. This is where I got last time on my phone, and I do this, and it says minting on the blockchain, and then, oops, sorry, it doesn't work. Maybe? I bought one! What? What's going on? It's working again. This is impossible. Sort of. Seriously, I got to almost buy another property, and it's down for maintenance. Really, people? Come on. I guess when I said earlier that even if they're having problems, they should just keep it going and not delay it, we're seeing how that works now. So again, I am still glad they kept going and didn't delay it, because then I might have missed it completely. And so from that side of it, right, it's not the end of the world. I still got to buy some properties and do some cool stuff. But it's also kind of frustrating when the whole thing is down for maintenance. So with no announcements, like, why aren't you making an announcement? Oh, he is. He's typing right now. Now my email isn't working on my phone. What is going on? Okay, we're going to stop again. So maybe eventually we'll see what. All right, so they're supposed to remove maintenance here in a minute. They did send a little message here. So we'll see if that happens. That should be really soon. And we'll see if it works or not then. Then I'm not really sure what my strategy is. I'm all discombobulated and don't know what to do. Maybe there's still properties available in good areas if they've had all these problems. I might have to check out downtown Chinatown really quick and see. And then the other option I have, which I don't have a whole lot of time, like I have stuff to do today. Besides that, this, if you can imagine that, is I was going to sell some properties, put them back on the market, try and flip them quick, and then maybe go mint some more if there's still some available. So there's that option too. So quite a few things that I'd like to do, but I really need to get going on my day. Working. So we refreshed it. We got in here. It doesn't look like it's working a whole lot better. If I go to my phone, I don't need to select my Block Explorer. I am not a guest. Again, not sure they've got it working right. If you're going to let us back in, make sure it's working. Oh, jeez. We are now coming out of maintenance. Please let us know Yes, I'm having issues. I can't do anything. I'm not a new player. Oops, error, error. Oh, well, I'm here. I can zoom in, right? Can at least, oh, okay, I can see. Yeah, I'm sure almost all of downtown is minted. And I can't see where there's a train terminal. So what if we go back to my area? Where was I? I was right in here somewhere. La Jolla, La Jolla, La Jolla. There it is. This is my area I was in before. I think it was up here more. Look at all these properties still available. So I don't think it's working for anybody if all this is still available. Well, on my phone I can at least see. Oh, oh, oh. Something happened. Oh, is it working? There's my guy. Where am I? Can I get those? I am completely out of Beverly Grove. I am in, what is this? Mid Wilshire? Or, that's a weird looking area. Okay, all that stuff is not available. See if it works. Bicycles. Always more bicycles. It worked! We can buy stuff again. Okay, so now I want to look at my sheet. Maybe go on my phone here, see. I'm sure Fairfax is totally, completely sold out. Because that was the stress test. Next to it is, okay, it was working. Hancock Park seemed interesting to me too. Oh, lots of stuff in Hancock Park. I'm seeing this on my phone. Let's see if I can see what a price is or not, if it just will give me the circle of death. Circle of death. Any updates? I wonder if this is working for all of Los Angeles yet. We'll see how this is doing. Since my other things just have the circle of death. About one more property. Oh, this is all of Los Angeles we're trying to look at. No collections, nothing else for sale. Let's see if anything pulls up. I wonder what people are saying in the general chat. Working for about 1 minute, that's what I said. Not working, I see issues. Crashed again, crashed again. Oh, is it working again? It's snowing in Colorado, if that's exciting to people. This certainly isn't very exciting. Something happened. Again, it worked for a second and then it's not working. Running smooth now. Everybody else is having... Oh. All right, so it started working again. And like a dummy, I hit the mute button on my microphone, so I'm voice recording this over the video where I'm actually talking about what I'm doing. So it started working again. I went to a part of town which was much, much cheaper and just started minting properties in the $10,000 to $11,000 range, as you can see. This is actually an area that I had marked on my map by Inglewood. It's where SoFi Stadium is. Forget what it's called. But it was an area I wanted to buy in. So I may have made a lot of mistakes in this release. We'll see. Paid a lot of money for a lot of properties where I thought that would be super popular. And it turns out, a few hours later, those areas still aren't minted out. So will I get my money back? I'm not sure. I ended up spending all my money here, everything I had on Los Angeles. And I'm like, well, now I'm thinking about it. Am I even going to get that money back for the second release of LA, the northern part, or even some of that money back? We'll see. So as you can see, I just kept buying properties and properties and properties. And part of the problem with this release was there's so many properties in this town. I think I heard there were 320,000 properties, way, way, way bigger than Berkeley and Alameda or the Bronx. So just a ton more properties. And then they were a lot more expensive as well than many of the other properties too. So, it was hard. There's just not enough money in the game to buy everything out right now. So it may be a while before everything is minted in LA. And I had mentioned in my videos before this, sometimes you're gambling, trying to guess what the collections and where the collections come from. A lot of times you're better off selling those properties beforehand for a quick profit and letting other people gamble. But in this case, with so many properties not minted and still available, I might be betting and gambling that my properties are in a collection, or else it might be a very, very long time before we see LA mint out and me get that money back. So we'll see how it goes. I did end up selling one property in Koreatown for a profit, so that was good. I've got most of my properties for sale now. We'll see how many of them sell. And then I did see some other areas of town where you can mint properties for $6,000-$7,000 that aren't FSA, and you can buy them on the secondary market for $7,000. So that's pretty crazy too. So there are still some very cheap properties out there, much cheaper than Oakland, much cheaper than the Bronx, a lot of the other big cities. And part of that's just because there's so many properties. So given enough time, I think everything's going to mint out. I think the floor will definitely rise for LA, but since they're opening another, northern part next week, right? Who knows how long that will really take? And it'll be interesting to see too how much interest there is in the opening next week. I'm sure there'll be a ton of people wanting to mint and do things, but I feel like the problems they had with this opening, with all the delays, all the problems, all of that, and then coupled with the pricing and this not minting out, it could really deter a lot of people from participating in the opening next week. Now, I'll probably still participate. Hopefully I have some money to spend on it because I don't feel like dumping a lot of money into the game right now. But I'll definitely try and mint some things and be more, strategic on where I buy things too. So part of the problem with this release is the other releases have, programmed us to act so fast. Just buy, 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 buy. Don't look at prices, just buy. You have to get something right away. And this one was kind of different where you didn't have to do that as much, except for the very, very popular areas. Like downtown sold out very quickly. Hollywood sold out very quickly. The stress test sold out very quickly. But even a place like Venice still not sold out. You can still mint stuff there. So overall, it's fun, it's interesting, it's kind of cool to participate in these, but it could have gotten so much better. And having all the delays and problems and issues, and then it starts working again, and you're like, oh, I got to go buy stuff again. Where you really didn't. You didn't have to have that much pressure and that much stress on this release because there's so many properties available. So personally, I kind of like the smaller releases. There's less to think about. There's so many neighborhoods and so many properties here. It's kind of hard to figure out what's going on. But only time will tell how well LA does, how the collections work, how all of that works. But we'll have tons more videos on this. We'll talk about if I sell properties, if the floor rises, if my investment strategy pays off, if I made money or not, all of that. And yes, this is an incredibly long video, but I wanted to capture the whole process. Totally understand if only like one person is listening to the end of it right now. But thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. We'll have many more videos. Love the likes, comments, subscriptions. Keep those coming. And of course, Mark Ferguson, Invest for More, is the real estate channel if you want to see that as well. All right, take care, and we will be back with much more coming up here soon.